Go ahead and grab a pizza pan from Dollar Tree and this self-adhesive wall tile, also from Dollar Tree. I like to measure out the pizza pan using a splatter screen from Dollar Tree, and it fits perfectly inside of that pizza pan. So I just trace that out onto the adhesive wall Klingon and just went ahead and started cutting that right out. And once that was cut out, again, it fits perfectly right inside. And I'm going to be holding this together using this Dollar Tree adhesive glue, which is a great substitute for E6000, and a mixture of hot glue. Just apply that all onto the pizza pan and then just put that wall tile right on top. Just smooth it out, make sure you have all of the edges put down. Then I'm going to be using this folk art chalk paint in the color Imperial. You could also use Waverly chalk paint in the color Crimson, but I went ahead and just painted the pizza pan entirely. I did end up doing 2 coats. You want to just dry the first coat before going on to the second coat, and then just allow everything to completely dry. And once that was dry, I just put a very small amount of white acrylic paint on a paintbrush and just lightly brush that all throughout the pizza pan. So you're just kind of doing a dry brush method. So this just kind of makes it look a little bit more weathered, and it also brings out the dimensions of that wall tile out. Then I got this Marion Bright wooden cutout, also came from Dollar Tree. I just began painting that with some white acrylic paint. Again, this took 2 coats. You want to just dry the first coat before going on to the second coat, and then just allow that to dry. And then once that is dry, I went over this with some brown acrylic paint and again just did a dry brush method just to make it look a little bit more weathered. Then grab 2 Jenga blocks. They come from a package at Dollar Tree as well. Just went ahead and painted those with some white acrylic paint. Let those dry. Find a good placement for them on the back of the Marion Bright cutout. Just hot glue those down. And then find a good placement for the Marion Bright on the pizza pan. And just use that same adhesive glue with a mixture of hot glue just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And then I just created a crisscross bow out of just some ribbon, or you could use fabric. So all you want to do is just cut the pieces of your ribbon, just crisscross them. And then I also have one going down the middle. Just scrunch that up in the middle and just hold it together with a zip tie. And then you could also wrap another piece of ribbon or fabric around the middle just to hide that zip tie. And then I also just cut the tails into dovetails. And this is just a really easy and adorable way to make a bow. Go ahead and find a good placement for the bow on the pizza pan. I decided just to kind of put it on the top right. Use the same mixture of that adhesive glue with hot glue. Hold that down for a few seconds. And then to make a hanger, I just hot glued a piece of string onto the back. And there you go, guys. This was so cute. I think it came out adorable. I hope this inspires you guys to create your own in your own special way. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so much. And I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.